I'm Ty Kavanaugh. This is CS50, and I am demonstrating my email safe application. Right now, you're looking at this React front end that has this little spinner right here. Essentially, what this does is this lets you make an account. It gives you an email address that you can send your stuff to. That's sort of a separate API. That API then forwards that information and attachments in that email to us, or to me, into another backend that I created on Django. And then in turn, that is essentially the backend for this React website. So if we look at right here, it makes different API calls checking for phishing. For example, anyone can make an account on gmail.com, so it is known that some phishing attempts may come from gmail.com. We compare, on the other hand, say Code Platoon, which is a coding boot camp. Not anyone can make an email there except for employees, so you won't see phishing attempts coming from there likely. I don't have any good examples that are working right now, but it seems like something is down with the VirusTotal API. However, if there was an attachment on these emails, it would then report various votes, which are stored by VirusTotal, on what the likelihood of there being malware in that attachment is. And then there's some algorithm running on the back end that kind of like interprets it in a way that anybody could understand what that means, because sometimes something may have one vote, it doesn't necessarily mean it's likely a virus, but if the majority or a certain percentage, it will then begin to have more red scary numbers. And then this is another one where it just checks various domains for other votes from security vendors. In this case, you can see that Code Platoon is listed as harmless. One security vendor listed them as suspicious for Google.com. We can look at iCloud.com. This is also a well-known source of phishing emails. No one really thinks it's particularly suspicious. Because this is deployed on the internet on Heroku, Gmail will prevent you from sending most malware to this API, so it is difficult to get this to work in an actual production environment unless you're able to send emails directly without and kind of work around. It is possible to do. I've sort of directly uploaded the virus to my Django backend in a different test server that I had running locally. However, I can verify that it does actually work. If you send malware through an attachment and it somehow gets through all the filters that are built in all these different things, it will then send it to VirusTotal, and it will then generate a report on that. I'm Ty Kavanaugh. I'm coming at you not live from Norfolk, Virginia, and this is CS50. Yes. Have a great night.